Hi everyone, my name is Jen Antunes and welcome to my channel where I come on here to share with you my passion of all things beauty. Earlier this week I shared with you what my top 10 favorite beauty products were, including drugstore and name brand. But today I'm going to be sharing with you what my top 10 favorite Avon products were for 2020. These are products that I can't live without, my go-to, my must-haves. And just like the last video, we got skincare, we got makeup, we got body care, we could even have some hair care. Now, if you want to check out my other top 10 video, you can click on it right now over here, or you can just stay here and watch it at the end of the video by clicking the link in the description box down below. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Now, before we get started, I do have a little disclaimer. I am an Avon independent sales representative. However, Avon is not the only beauty brand I use. If you watched any of my other videos, you know that I use a variety of products. Affordable, drugstore, name brand, indie brands. I love all things beauty. And I love trying out new products and finding the true gems, no matter what the brand is. And it's even better when I find a gem at an affordable price. I do want to emphasize that just because I am an Avon independent sales representative, I did purchase all of the products that I mentioned today with my own money. And everything I share with you today will be based on my own experience. As always, I do welcome you to share your experience with any of the products I talk about today. As I've said before, my goal here is to help one another become informed consumers. Now, let's get to number 10. So in October 2019, it was announced that Avon will now have a curated collection of the ever so popular Chi products. Since then, Avon has added a variety of Chi hair care and styling products. Now over the spring and summer, they added Chi styling products, including styling tools and their hairspray and what my number 10 pick is, the gel cream. This is by far my favorite hair gel because it does not feel like a gel. And when it dries, your hair doesn't get that hard, stiff, feeling like ordinary gels do. When you apply it, it literally feels like a cream, which means it's lightweight and your hands don't get that sticky, gooey feeling. I don't know about you, but I hate that feeling. What I love is when it dries, it holds your style in place without it looking like you have gel in your hair. Like your hair literally looks natural. Personally, I love to use it on days when I'm wearing my hair down. I have thick hair, so this helps hold my natural waves. Even my teenage boys love this. They used to refuse and hate styling their hair because they hated how hard their hair would get. They love how light this is and that it doesn't look like they put any product on their hair. They love going for the I just roll out of bed look. And this helps them get that look. Even before I was an Avon representative, I've always loved the Avon Senses shower gels. You know, the one with the hook on it. I especially loved using these in the summertime. So, of course, when Avon launched a new version of the Avon Senses shower gels, body lotions, and body spray, I had to try out this new shower gel. So far, I've only tried one, the bergamot and mint. And I have to admit, I love it. Even more so than the original shower gels. The formula is thicker, so you don't need to use as much. And boy, does it get all nice and sudsy on you. I have to say, this one lasted me a hell of a lot longer than the original ones did. And the scent was absolutely perfect for summer. I am so looking forward to spring and summer because I'm going to be trying out the other versions and see which scent I prefer. Now, if you know someone who loves Avon Senses as much as I do, Avon does have a limited edition holiday season collection available in apple glaze. with notes of fresh apples, icy melon, and twinkling vanilla flakes. And just like all the other Avon Senses collections, it's available in the shower gel, the body lotion, and the body spray. Now I'm going to admit it. Over the last few years, I was beginning to get really frustrated with Avon because they were discontinuing every freaking foundation I loved. I would find one I would love, and then they would go and discontinue it. First it was the Ideal Nude, and then it was the Flawless Liquid Foundation. So, of course, I was super excited to try the Cashmere Complexion when it came out in the beginning of 2020. I have to say, not only is this my favorite Avon foundation, but it's one of my go-to foundations overall. It does come in 30 shades, and I personally use the shade Shortcake. What I love is that it's long wearing, it doesn't feel heavy on the skin, it has excellent buildable coverage, doesn't settle into my fine lines and wrinkles. It's just beautiful on the skin. The only thing I don't like about this product is that it has a doe foot applicator. I just find these applicators pointless. I personally prefer a pump, but other than that, I love this product. Now, the Cashmere Complexion collection also includes a concealer and a powder foundation, which I will say I love just as much as the liquid foundation, especially when you use all three together. Let's just say when I use all three of these products, I know I'm going to have a good makeup day, and I'm not going to have to worry about anything breaking apart or settling into my fine lines and wrinkles. My skin just looks flawless all day long. Now, I do have all three products on today, but if you do want to see how these products work, I highly recommend checking out my Beauty Trends of the Year I Was Born Makeup Challenge video, because I use all three of these products in that video for that look, and I have to say my skin just looked flawless. Oh my god, talk about luxurious. This 2-in-1 body exfoliator and cleanser uses natural ingredients that is going to give you beautiful, soft skin from head to toe. Now, if you're someone like me that has sensitive skin and struggle finding an exfoliator to use without your skin like frying up and getting all kind of rashes, this is your answer. This is a gentle exfoliator and cleanser, so it's not going to strip your skin. Last year I used the Black Rose one, and I literally smelled like a bouquet of roses when I would get out of the shower. Now, it wasn't a strong scent. It was like a nice, light, fresh scent. I just loved it. Now, recently, as you can see, I did try the Dead Sea Salt one, and I do love the way my skin felt. However, I didn't care for the scent of it. It was just too musky for me. And personally, I prefer a more floral, sweet scent. So, the next one that was on my list to try is the Himalayan Pink Salt. So, I just recently ordered that and waiting for that to come in. According to the description, it's supposed to have a sage scent, which is supposed to be like a minty scent, which is going to be perfect for this time of year. No matter what time of year it is important to make sure you're protecting your skin from the sun. I discovered this when I had cancer last year. And for those of you who don't know, when you are undergoing chemotherapy treatments, your skin is even more sensitive to the sun. So I had to make sure when I was going through chemotherapy that I kept my skin protected. I mean, I burn as it is. So can you imagine how sensitive my skin must have been while going through chemo? And I will say that even during that time, I've never had to deal with any type of sunburn or sun damage or anything like that. It has SPF 50, and when you apply it, you don't get that white cast-like look that many other sunscreens give you. It just soaks into your skin like a moisturizer. Now, I will admit it does have a slight sunscreen type of scent, but it literally disappears within like a minute or two. What I love is that it's not heavy or cakey feeling, and it doesn't dry out my skin or irritate it, which I've experienced with other SPF based products. I just absolutely love this product, and it is my go-to face sunscreen protector. Now, if you're looking for a mascara to give you a false lash look without wearing falsies, then this is it. This is your answer. I absolutely love this mascara. It's by far one of my favorite overall mascaras. It lifts and volumizes your lashes all in one. I personally prefer waterproof mascara, so I was super excited when they released the waterproof version a few months ago. And ever since then, this is the one I have been using. The wand makes it super easy to use on your upper and lower lashes, and I don't have to worry about it smudging or flaking or running. It lasts all day, and it's easy to remove at the end of the day with just some makeup remover or soap and water. On top of that, it's formulated with lash res, olive oil, and vitamin E, which is going to help strengthen and condition your lashes. This is such an amazing, dramatic mascara, and definitely a must in your makeup collection. These are the only antibacterial gels I will use. I love that they are small, so you can literally keep them wherever you go. Your desk at work, in your purse, in your car. I literally have one everywhere. I have one in my office, in my car. I keep one in my purse. I gave each of my boys one of these to put in their backpacks or to take with them whenever they go out. And with the way our world is right now, these have been an essential in helping to ensure my boys and I are staying healthy. Now, like most antibacterial gels or hand sanitizers, they kill 99.9% of germs. But why I prefer these is because they don't have that alcohol smell. You will either get the vanilla or the cucumber and melon scent, whichever one you choose. That's the scent you will get. Now, if you are sensitive to fragrance, it's not something that sticks around. It goes away in like a minute or two. But personally, I know for me, alcohol is a scent that gives me a headache. These don't. Now, over the summer, my boys and I, we did a whole bunch of day trips and went to museums and things like that. So we used these a lot over the summer, constantly making sure our hands were being clean. And what I loved was that they didn't dry out my hands, and they didn't dry out my kids' hands. I personally recommend these as little stocking stuffers. These would be perfect for anyone on your holiday shopping list. I mean, I don't know anyone that wouldn't be grateful in having these around. Now, just like Chi, Avon now has a curated collection of Belief skincare products. Belief is a well-known skincare brand that is sold at Ulta and Sephora, and it's known for their lightweight hydrating formulas with the Aqua Bomb and Moisturizing Balm moisturizers. I personally love the Aqua Bomb. This is what I use in my morning skincare routine. The only moisturizer I would say texture is similar is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Gel Lotion. But personally, I only use that one when my skin is super oily, like over the summertime. But other than that, this is what I use. I prefer this on a regular basis because it's made with natural ingredients, and I do get it at a lower cost through Avon. Now, I will have to admit, what really attracts me to the Belief brand as a whole is that their slogan is honesty, simplicity, and transparency. I mean, come on. How many beauty brands out there can stand by this? Am I right? Now, for the fact that this is the second new Hydrofusion product in my top 10 collection, as you could probably tell, this is a collection that I love. The new Hydrofusions are made up of hyaluronic acid, which is going to help moisturize and hydrate my skin, and raspberry antioxidants, which is going to help protect my skin and defend it from environmental stressors. Now, keeping our skin hydrated, even if you have oily or combination skin like I do, it's going to ensure healthy, glowing skin, and it's going to slow down that pesky aging process and actually help if you have acne issues. The micellar water is a new Hydrofusion product that has made it into my daily beauty routine all year round. Now I have tried a couple of other micellar waters this year, but none of them made my skin feel so light and fresh like this one has. Now if you don't follow me over on my Instagram page, I just recently picked up Avon Hydrating Micellar Water in my last BoxyCharm pop-up purchase. And I'm actually going to be testing that one out once this one is done. But I'm going to admit it, it's most likely not going to end up in my daily skincare routine just due to the fact that it's a $90 product. Hell to the no. The only reason why I even picked it up was because I got an enormous discount on it, but I know that's not going to be something I can enjoy forever. And I wanted to see and compare a $90 micellar water to something I can pick up for under $10. So make sure to keep an eye out for that beauty battle next month. Now for my number one favorite Avon product of 2020 is, that's right, the new Vitamin C Brightening Eye Cream. Now for those of you who have watched my other skincare videos and my faves and fails videos, this is probably not going to be a shock to you. This is by far one of, if not the best find of 2020 for me. I have struggled with dark under eye circles my whole life. I'm not joking. I was like an 8-9-year-old kid with dark under eye circles. And now, of course, being a single mom and getting older and closer to my 40s, my dark under eye circles have become more pronounced. And this is literally the only product that has worked in minimizing my dark under eye circles. Now, a few months back, I tried out a new Equinox eye cream, and boy, did I regret it. At that time, I didn't even realize how much I was saving on concealer. That's how much of a difference it was. Now, if you are someone who struggles with dark under eye circles like myself, then you have to try this out, because I'm telling you, you are going to be shocked. I'm just so happy that I found it this year and that I have it in my daily skincare routine because it has made such a major difference. Well, that is it, folks. That is my top 10 favorite Avon products for 2020. Now, I would love to hear what your favorite Avon products or your favorite beauty products overall are in 2020. Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, I would appreciate it if you liked this video, if you would click that like button. And as always, I welcome you to join me over here on my channel by hitting that subscribe button and notification bell down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Until next time, remember, be kind to yourself and to others.